Ladies and gentlemen, Greg Michalowski from ForexLive.com. This is Forex Quick Look at the New Zealand versus US dollar. We're trading to new 2024 lows, lowest level since November 2023. That's ahead of the FOMC rate decision. What are the implications of that? What levels are in play? What would turn the bias back to the upside? What targets do we have for this pair? I'm going to go through all that in this video, so let's get started. Looking at the daily chart of this currency pair, the move to the downside that we've seen over in the last month or so of trading has taken the price of the New Zealand versus US dollar back below its 200-day moving average. That's a blue line in this chart, also below the 50% midpoint of the move up from the 2023 low to the high price that we saw at the end of December. That level comes in at 0.60703. The 200-day moving average, by the way, looks like around the 79 level, and it would take on a daily chart a move above both the 50% retracement and the 200-day moving average to increase the bullish bias going forward. But as you can see, we are trading, or we have traded to a new session low for the year, the lowest level since this day right here. I think it's November 23rd. On the downside, the nice round number at 0.6000 is the next target. That also corresponds with the 61.8% retracement of the same move up from this low right here to this high right here. So keep that level in mind, and it's hard not to. It's a nice round number and also retracement level once again. So with the price up below the 200-day moving average, price above the 61.8% retracement, those represent the wide bands for the New Zealand versus US dollar going into the FOMC rate decision. Move back above the 78, 79 level, above the 200-day moving average is more bullish. Move below the 60 level would be more bearish for this pair. Right now, the bears are more in control off the daily chart. Let's take a drill down into the 4-hour chart. And we look at the 4-hour chart, you can see not only did the price move below the 200-day moving average right here, but it also moved below this trend line right here, connecting recent lows, including lows from earlier this week and the end of last week. The break below that level opened the door for further downside momentum. Came down, tested that low price from the end early February, and found a little bit of support buyers, but then it's rotated back to the downside for this pair. So you can see the importance of the 200-day moving average, and if we get above that level, I think things are going to be moving more to the upside for the New Zealand versus US dollar, but certainly sellers are more in control right now. So there's my technical look at the New Zealand versus US dollar. Most of the technical levels are off of the daily chart and supported on the 4-hour chart. We'll see what the FOMC rate decision and Fed's Powell comments due to the fortunes of the US dollar and in relation to the New Zealand versus US dollar. As usual, the technicals will help pave the way. My name is Greg Michalowski from ForexLive.com. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.